I wish somebody would tell me what you versus you means more deep.
Don't be running from me, baby. Got a baby eight, but I done fell in love with Jakey. Lost my brother at a young age and I can't shake it. Heart being broke for so long and I can't take it. Hey, why they acting like they know me? I spent that block so many times. Like
What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video, you feel me? We coming with the bangers every week. Weekly uploads. We on a walk right now. And today we just gonna talk about the mindset of you versus you. Literally. It was just this topic it was a request and they wanted me to go, because I said it before, in previous conversations, and they wanted me to go more into depth about what I mean by that. About what I mean about you versus you and what that means, right? The real battle is within you. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, it's you versus you. Like, I learned that shit back in like freaking high school, really doing track. I used to run track. One thing my dad and my coaches told me is that, we're not racing against other people. We racing to better our times. Like, the competition is there, yeah. But at the same time, it's to push us to beat our last time. You feel me? But basically, the biggest obstacle, what are you doing? The biggest obstacle you'll ever face isn't your competition. Like I said, with the track, just for example, it's really you're versing yourself. So basically what I'm trying to say is that no matter what you do, how you do it, just keep trying to better yourself no matter what. But honestly, success starts in the mind. What are you doing? I damn near want a fluffy Frenchie now. Like, I had a gray mural Frenchie. Now I have a tannish Frenchie. I want a fluffy Frenchie. But back to it. Success starts in your mind first before it shows in results. Meaning, if you're not mentally thinking, like, for example, if you're not mentally thinking positive and you're not thinking like have that mindset, that growth mindset, that's how your actions are going to be, if that makes sense. Like, that's how your actions are going to be. That's how you're going to, like, I don't know really how to explain it, but for example, it's just how you think and what your thoughts and your dreams are. That's how your actions are going to be. Feel me? Like, if you think negative, if you think bad about yourself, that's how you're going to eventually feel about yourself. You feel me? If you think positive about yourself, and if you think like, okay, cool, I get to this money and shit, like, that's what's going to happen. Eventually you're going to be up there. You feel me? But there are two versions of you, right? There's a past version of you and there's a future version of you. What that basically means is that the past you is basically the past. The future you is basically literally what you're trying to get to, your growth, and what you're trying to go. Like, I've made mistakes in the past, like, and I'll say that's the past me. I made mistakes. I was hard-headed as hell. Like, I was hard-headed. I lacked discipline. You feel me? Like, I was being a kid and I doubted myself. And I was being a kid. But, like, at the end of the day, I learned from that. I grew from that, and that's the past me. You feel me? That's what I mean by the past me. The best version is growing every day. You're focused and you're unstoppable type shit. Like, you feel me? That's the growth in you, and that's the best version of you when you're trying to better yourself every day. Better yourself at least 1% every day. You feel me? I read this quote one day, just going about my life and my new journey that I'm on, I read this quote saying it go like, I think it go like, every day you choose which version wins. And that's either the two versions, is the past you or the growing you. Either you gonna let your past win and that's just gonna be that, or you gonna try and grow and that's, you gonna let that win. It's kind of loud. I do need to invest in some mics, like, for real. Back to what I was saying was, you versus you is the only competition that matters. Like, honestly, no other competition. Like, if you watch my past videos, go watch my past videos. I'm talking about growth. I'm talking about stop caring about what other people think. Like, it's literally you versus you in this world. How to better yourself is, you have to compete with yourself. You have to not care about what other people think, and so it's literally you versus you. No matter how you take it, no matter what you do in life, everything you do in life is going to be you versus you. External competition, I feel like that's just a distraction. Like, trying to prove a point, like, not really prove a point, but like trying to, I wouldn't say basically impress other people, but like kind of like a show off type shit. You feel me? Come this way. You gotta want to better yourself for you. You feel me? You gotta want to better yourself because you want to get better. And you want to impress yourself. You want to make yourself proud. Like, don't do shit to make other people proud. Don't do shit to try to impress other people. Like me, I do things for myself. I don't care. I ain't trying to impress you. Like, yeah, I'll dress up if I want to dress up type shit. Like, nigga, it's literally me and my decisions, my choices type shit. Right? I just feel like real growth is eternal. Internal. I mean, not eternal. Internal. Meaning, real growth is inside of you, which means you have to grow within yourself. Like, you have to, your inner growth, basically. Excuse me. You have to find that growth inside of you. Because when I buy Louis V, mind your business. I ain't heard that song in a cool minute. I might listen to that song. I be losing my train of thought hella quick. Like, what the helly? What the helly berry? Okay, but look. Blaming others, that's what a lot of people do. Like, for your actions, you can't blame other people. You feel me? You gotta take responsibility. You gotta take accountability. You can't blame other people for your actions. If you mess up, you mess up. Fix it and go about your life. You feel me? Like, stop trying to make excuses and take accountability. Like, that's something that I learned and I understood, type, you could say. But at the same time, it's just, you feel me? I had to learn within myself on how to take accountability. Like, everybody, like, sometimes I don't even like taking accountability. Like, to be totally honest with y'all, especially with school, I used to be like, man, my dad asked me, oh, why you got a bad grade? Oh, cause my teacher, didn't grade my work right or something like that. Like, in reality, yeah, I didn't try on the work. You feel me? So it's like, I didn't take accountability, and I actually learned that growing up now. When you comparing your life, I feel like that right there kills motivation. So stop, like, I don't even know. Like, me, I don't compare my life to other people's lives, because everybody got their own path. You feel me? Everybody got their own timing and success, right? God made us different. God made our paths different. So it's like, that's a tongue twister. Paths different. No, it's not. We all have our differences. So to compare our growth to other people's growth, I had to learn within that, like, everybody got their own lives. You feel me? So it's like, why would I compare myself to somebody when I damn near could just have my own timing. Like God's timing is the perfect timing. So it's like I ain't finna compare my shit to somebody else's. You feel me? Honestly, it's like just focus on your own growth. Focus on your own progress. Like don't worry about nobody else's progress. It's literally you versus you. It's not you versus the world. It's not you versus somebody else. It's you versus you. You feel me? But that's one thing is shifting your mindset, right? From fixed growth, fixed mindset to a growth mindset. For example, a fixed mindset is saying basically like, oh, I'm not good at such and such. A growth mindset is when you say like, I could learn in this and that such skill by practicing and getting better at it. Like, don't think since you can't do it, just don't do it. Like, nigga, learn how to do it and learn a new skill type shit. You feel me? It's kind of getting dark, but it's okay. Y'all can still see me though. It's cool. That's basically what the difference is between growth mindset and fixed mindset. Like, I honestly had a fixed mindset back then, to be totally honest with y'all. But I changed from that and now I got a growth mindset. All I think about is how can I better myself? How can I, fix myself and learn more skills to better myself? You feel me? How to, honestly, learning different skills is actually fun. Like having different talent, having multiple talent, like that's actually pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. Like you can do anything. You can, especially if you like helping people, like you can really help out with anything. Like it's so much stuff that you can do and learn that you can either help yourself or help other people at the same time. You feel me? When you change your mindset to a growth mindset, your perspective on everything changes. And I'm telling you, like, trust me, it changes everything. Like, I look at so much things different now. Like, it's crazy. Also, it's like, you gotta get out your comfort zone, right? Comfort zones are where dreams go dead at. You feel me? Like, you gotta get out your comfort zone. That will help you grow. That's when the growth happens, is when you get out your comfort zone. Like, just that's a big plus, is just getting out your comfort zone and growing from that. You feel me? Like I said earlier, be 1% better every day. Like, better yourself every day, no matter how it is, no matter how you do it. Just better yourself daily. You feel me? Like, no matter, oh shit, I almost fell. Motivation fades for real. And it's the discipline. It's a discipline that keeps you going, right? So what that means is you can have all the motivation in the world, right? But if the discipline, like say like one day you just don't want to do something and you don't have the discipline to do it, that shit's gonna eventually die. Like, your motivation is definitely gonna drain out, basically. At the same time, discipline creates motivation. You feel me? And what that means by, if you're disciplined enough to do it, even on the days you don't want to do it, your discipline is gonna keep you going, which is gonna build motivation, because the growth and the discipline is gonna keep you growing. So no matter what you do, you're gonna see the growth in whatever you're doing, and it's gonna make you want to keep going. You feel me? Another thing I learned and I started doing in 2025 is build habits. Like, that's one thing I could say. That's one thing I could say I definitely did. Look at him. Building habits is one thing I did. Like, I broke the old habits and built new habits, as in I built good habits, eating habits, workout habits. You feel me? Oh snap! I just ran into a whole branch. But workout habits, I built good habits in my life. Now that I am going about my new journey and shit, don't be afraid to fail. Failure is what makes you. But yeah, I just feel like learning from your failures is what's gonna keep you growing for sure. Come here. Don't give up when you fail. Get back up. Nigga, get back up and keep grinding. You feel me? In my opinion, the comeback is always better than the setback. Nigga, if you fall, get back up and go 10 times harder. You feel me? Like, just keep going. I'm just telling y'all, like, it's gonna play out. It's gonna play out in the long run. Like, no matter what you're doing. Nigga, if you fall and you stay down, of course you just gonna be down and shit. Like, it's nothing's gonna work out for you if you fail and just don't get back up. Like, that don't work at all. Right? Like, you gotta work on top of, nigga, if you fall, get back up and go 10 times harder, like I just said. At the end of the day, it's like I said, it's you versus you. Nothing else matters. No other competition matters. Keep going about your life. Keep going about what you're doing. And really just keep grinding. Like, so quiet. I know y'all hear the crickets. Don't give up on anything you're doing. Like, that's one thing I would tell my future self, my younger self, my future kids. Like, don't give up on anything you're doing. And it's going to play out for you. But, shit, I hope y'all liked the video. This was some good information. Because, honestly, I wish somebody would tell me what you versus you means more deeply into it. Because, honestly, I really learned this stuff just by experiencing, and you know, just certain aspects. It's like, okay, I learned this stuff on my own. I learned this stuff from my parents. Like, all together, it's the learning process. You feel me? Stay tuned for the next video. You feel me? And really, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share, all that. Turn on the noties for the next video. I don't know what he doing, but I'm ready to go inside type shit. If y'all new to this channel, welcome. You know, I'm Peanut, and I'm glad y'all joined the squad. You feel me? Cause we coming with videos. Like, we coming. And, you know, this was just a talk that, come on. This was just a talk that was requested. And, you know, I hope I helped other people out too. Like, that's really all this channel is just tips and just everything I love to do in one. Like, you feel me? But stay tuned for the next video. Keep running it up for me, cause I love y'all, man. Y'all been supporting me and shit. Like, I love y'all, like, for real. And we gonna keep going. Y'all keeping me motivated. So keep supporting, keep liking, keep sharing, keep all that.